Hello YouTube, this is Crosscheck and welcome once again to Explain 11. This is the public beta number 2 and today is a really exciting day. I'm gonna get to fly the 747, which I haven't, the default one from Explain 11, and we are going to fly from Cuba. At the moment we are in Cuba and we're going to the Princess Juliana International Airport. For those of you who Princess Juliana International Airport doesn't ring a bell, well, I got a little treat for you, and this might ring a bell. Yeah, so the approach is gonna be pretty cool. So this is our flight plan. We're flying from Santiago, Cuba, fly over Haiti, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, and then over the US Virgin Islands and reach this little island where Princess Juliana International Airport is. So it's gonna be a great flight. Alright, so stick around and let's see what's going on. So first of all, we need to make sure that we have enough fuel for the trip. So let's take 3.5 hours of fuel. That's gonna be 2 hours for the trip, one and something for the reserves, for a total of 3.5. So 333, that's cool, and the payload looks alright. We're gonna be a bit heavy, but yeah, we're at 747. Let's do it. So done. Flight changes, and let's get right into the cockpit. Okay, so I don't have a checklist with me, and I'm not. It's been a while since I tried flying a 747. I think last time was unprepared. I don't know which 747 it was, but yeah, it's quite a beast. So let's see if I can remember some stuff. So first of all, battery, obviously. I imagine we need standby power, the utilities. Let's turn the APU. Let's hold it. There we go. APU generator is available. Nice bus ties, auto, and let's turn the generators into auto. IRSs left, center, and right to nav, and hydraulic pumps. Let's put them in auto. This one in auxiliary, and let's turn those on. Pressure will be there will be pressure when available. So other than that, that looks alright. Let's just make sure we have our beacon lights on, both of them. We don't need fuel at the moment. Window heat. And let's turn the yacht dampers on. Trimmer, reserve fans, aft cargo, APU bleed, the isolation valves, and let's turn the engine bleeds. We're gonna need them to start the airplane. And let's turn this pack into norm. That should be good for startup. Okay, so now let's enter the flight plan. So we need to go over to our FMCs. Just because I can, I will turn the brightest on the co-pilot's FMC as well. Now let's bring that one with us, and okay, so as we can expect from a default aircraft, it's gonna be a really simple FMC, but pretty useful. So let's go to the flight plan, mic uniform, Charlie Uniform all the way to Tango November Charlie Mike. Cross check. Okay. Flight number, I'm pretty sure we are a United aircraft, so Uniform Alpha Lima, and my favorite number 319. First we're gonna fly to Depsy, that's Delta Echo Papa Sierra India, and then we'll just input the and after Depsy, we will just input the following airways. So that's gonna be Uniform Alpha 890, Uniform Bravo 882, Mike 594, Uniform Alpha 636, Alpha 636, Romeo Tango Echo 4, Alpha 5555, fuck. Yeah, I said an extra 5. Alpha 555. Romeo 760. And the last waypoint, which is excuse me, Goda. And execute. Perf edit, which takes us to the climb. Transition altitude 18,000 feet, that's okay. Cruise altitude, let's try and reach flight level 390, which is 39,000 feet. And descent, not much to do here. That's cool. Alright, that's awesome. Okay. Now that we're here, let's just put the departure runway, which we are, if I'm not mistaken, the runways 09 and 27, which is the same strip. These are the long ones. We can actually see it over here. Yeah, but over here it's 10 and 28. In the sim is 09 and 27. So yeah, we're gonna use this ones because this is 13,000 feet long versus almost 5,000. So definitely this is the one we want to take off from. So we have 010 at 07. So we should probably, well, it is a crosswind, so we should probably do 09. Now let's check inside the sim. Let's check our flight plan. Oh, we got something really weird going on here. Let's see what's going on. So, legs. Okay. So this one here is Depsy. And then, okay, so I want to go from Depsy. There's 2 points I don't want, which is Gabon, Benet. So, Medan after Depsy. Execute. Yeah, and now we have this straight from Depsy to Medan. Then it all looks good. Yes. Yes. Okay, there's something weird here. So let's fly from, looks like Pixar, directed to Idaho. Is it Pixar? Yes, Pixar. So let's grab Idaho and let's put it right after Pixar. Execute. There we go. Much better. Let's continue, and everything else looks fine. Yeah, that's great. All right, so back to map, and let's stay at 80. We should probably be on 10 for departure, but there is something weird. I think this knob in particular, both of these two knobs, they make the sim crash, so I'm gonna try not to move them too much. So yeah, okay, so we got our flight plan ready. That's awesome. So we are departing runway 09, so let's put our first heading to 09er. Oh, 090. Okay, 090. Flight directors on. First altitude 10,000 feet. That sounds about right. Let's do our first speed 180. Actually, this aircraft, I think it requires a lot of speed for it to climb. Too bad the computer doesn't give me that. Yeah, I'm gonna rotate until 170, 180 maybe. See how that works out. Okay, other than that, okay, vertical speed probably 2,000, at least 2,000 feet should be all right. Altitude, that's good. Yes. Now the altimeter. It says over here we have a QNH of 1019. So hectopascales and 1019. Right? Cross check. 1019, correct. All right. Do you have 1019 also? No, you don't. 10. Oh no. What was that? What? That was odd. Oh no, this is so painful. Are you serious? Please don't do this to me. Okay, this is super horrible. What was it? 1019, right? Okay, let's just fast forward. Okay, this altimeter is just being horrible, so I'm just gonna ignore him. Yeah, no. Well, what the hell is wrong with him? Okay, so yeah, we got the altimeter, that's cool. We got our flight plan. yeah, everything looks in order. So yeah. Okay, so let's turn our engines on. For that, we're gonna need all the fuel we can get, and we might need the cross feeds if the center fuel tanks, number 2 and number 3, if number 2 has more fuel than number 1, and or number 3 more than number 4, we should open the cross feeds, if I remember correctly. So let's see, fuel, and yeah, the center tanks have way more fuel, so let's open the cross feeds. Let's jump back to the engine page, and yeah, let's turn the auto start switch, and yeah, I think we're ready. Okay, let's try it out. Engine 3, engine 4, fuel for engine 3, engine 4. Now we got something going on there. This lit up, so we know we're doing all right. Okay, so I think we are ready for engine 1, engine 2. Let's give them a little bit of fuel. And there they go. Okay, now let's just check everything is in order. You know what? Let's just wait for these engines to stabilize, and then we'll continue. Alright, so let's keep going. We can turn off the APU bleed, the APU generator, and the APU. Okay, IRSs look alright, all of this looks cool, hydraulics look cool. Auto start, I think we can turn it off. Ignition continues, that might be a good idea. Fuels look alright, anti-ice, we don't need them. Window heat, that's cool. We're gonna need these ones so we can begin our taxi. Nav, wing, logo, and yaw dampers are alright. Trim air, yeah, whatever. Packs, all of them to norm. Speed brakes, I don't know if they should be armed for takeoff, but I will arm them. Please let me know if it's not the case in this aircraft. Flaps 5. Maybe we should do more. No, 5 is okay. I hope. Auto brakes RTO. And yeah, we're ready to taxi. Handy dandy reversers. Alright, here we go. we are now ready for takeoff. So let's get this going. All right. See what's on power. Engines look stable. Brakes off. Here we go. 80 knots. 100 knots. 120. 140. 160. Okay, let's rotate. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Well, oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no. Well, this was quite a tragedy. Okay guys, so we're back. I was not gonna give up that easily. So once again, we are ready for takeoff, runway 09er. So, alright, let's do this. There we go. Whew. That's too much throttle, I guess. Okay, here we go. Nuts. 100. 120. 140. Holy cow. 160 rotating. Let's go. Velocity rate, you're up. Wow. Seems we are too heavy for that rotation. Okay. Let's try and gain a little bit more speed. We don't want to stall. Probably flaps 10 at least would have been a good idea. Okay. So it seems we at flaps 5 we should have rotated at least above 200 knots. Isn't that something? Okay, flaps 1 click up. Flaps full up. What's up with the flight director? You know what? Let's just try and put autopilot with the nav, vertical speed. What's up with the vertical speed? 1,000 feet. Oh, vertical speed is not working, and I think we should have the speed at 250. Sounds reasonable to me. brake speed? Nope. No, we cannot. So our vertical speed, why is it doing whatever it wants? And losing speed, there is no way to control the vertical speed. We need a flight change. See what happens. It's going to reach 250 and then it's gonna well, change its flight level, maintaining that speed. I'm not sure if the auto throttle is working. It definitely isn't. Okay, so it seems we need to to control the throttles, which is gonna be insane. 747 without auto throttle, that's something, isn't it? You know what, let's go all the way up to 39,000 feet. Whoop, 39,000, there we go. Now well above 10,000 feet, auto brake off, landing lights off, runway trimmer car off, logo wing off, and yeah, that's alright. Now we can go, let's go all the way to, what is good speed for this? We have Mach? No. Okay, let's try and see what happens if we try and fly 350. There we go. Increasing speed. So we are now at 340, climbing through flight level 140, we're going all the way to flight level 390. Not completely sure if we're gonna make it all the way up there, but I'll try. I'll definitely try. Currently climbing a rate of 1,700 feet per minute. Yeah, 1,700 feet per minute. Which is okay, I guess, but nothing too impressive. I mean, there is still a lot to climb. Maybe as we are gonna be losing some fuel, we may be able to reach the flight level 390. Alright, so now we are well above 18,000 feet, so standard, yeah. And yeah, from here on, we just wait until we reach our cruise altitude, then I just need to fiddle around a little bit with the throttle, see where I need to maintain it for us not to overspeed or lose significant speed. And after that, it's just we just wait. We're almost there. I managed to get to flight level 380. We are still climbing 400 feet per minute, so it seems we will be able to reach flight level 390. The computer is showing a ground speed of 523, which that is pretty sweet. We should be at our destination in no time. "20 feet to go, and we're almost there." And the engines on red are driving me crazy. Probably nothing will happen, but I don't want to. 39,000. All right, let's turn them back to yellow at least. You know what? Let's try. Okay, white. Alright, you guys, so now we are not too far away from the airport, actually. We are 34 miles away Snooze, then 22 Koi, then 60 Gouda. So, probably a good time to input our arrival. So, RNAV runway 10, Uluba 1, first Uluba, RNAV 10, transition Gouda, and I hope that's good enough. Negative IDEX request. Well, no idea what that means. I think I'll just ignore that. So by Koi, once I reach Koi, I'm gonna start my descent. Probably descend to 10,000 feet, see what's going on there, and then do the approach. Okay, so now I'm at Koi, so I'm gonna start my descent. I'm gonna go for 10,000 feet. Feet, maintaining 280 knots. Let's throttle back and flight change. Let's throttle all the way back. Now below 18,000 feet, so we can check the weather. Winds are 100 at 09, so that's pretty good. QNH 1017. Okay. 1017. too far away, it seems. Then let's go down to 2,600. 220, I said. Okay, so let's get ready. We're below 10,000, so landing lights on. Wing logo turn off. Can we? No, they won't. Okay, that's cool. So we'll have fuel on these ones. Let's see. Fuel center 0. Correct. Auto brakes. Max power. Speed brake is armed. Flaps. Oh. We are at 220, so we can be flaps 10. Oh, we can actually be at 20. And let's go down to 200 knots. Dropping like a stone. Is that an island? Oh, that's a cloud. I see the island now, barely. Okay, I hope I hope I don't mess this one up. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're doing fine. Gotta throttle up. Remember, I don't have auto throttle for some reason, so it's a bit more interesting than how it should. And my FMC is acting up, so yay! Five miles from Uluga. Once I reach 3 miles from Uluga, I'm slowing down to minimums, which is gonna be 160, I guess. Okay, slowing down. Flaps 25. Whoa. Flaps 30. I can probably go to 150. Alright, 10 miles away from Papa Juliet Mike. That's technically the airport. Let's see if I can... Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Right in front of me. Going a bit high. Let's drop the gear. take a little dive. Just a little, just a little. Okay, that's good, that's good. Oh, those maneuvers. Let's try and reach. Nice descent. I need to touch the tip of the runway, because if I don't, I'm not gonna stop. I'm coming in too heavy. Okay, so thoughts on the 747. It is a lovely bird, but the auto throttle and the FMC breaking down, that really that messed me up. That made the experience so much worse than what it could have been. But I mean, it's a default aircraft, so considering that was a lovely flight. I really enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed as well. I surely had a lot of fun. Please let me know in the comments what are your thoughts, and hope to see you around. Have a good one. Cross check out.